1053 The Beat, Ferrari Simmons. Please introduce yourself for the camera, sir.
What's up, man? My name is Will with the exclamation.
Now, I saw that on my little prep sheet, and it
Yeah.
said Will with the exclamation point. I asked my folks, I said, wait, is this a typo? They was like, nah, it's with the exclamation point. So can we start right there?
Heck yeah. For sure. Like so my name is Will, right? And you know what I'm saying? And then in the thought of like being a one name artist, you know, I just flipped the I upside down, turned into an exclamation, and it just kind of puts that's kind of my brand, you know what I'm saying? When I perform, my performance is real high energy, it's real Vegas on wheels, it's just big, it's energetic. I always been Big Will, I always been, you know what I'm saying? So I threw the turn the I upside down to make it Will with the exclamation, and you know I had to add with the exclamations to let people know like yo, and eventually with the exclamation to drop off. You know what I'm saying? Once it's just
Now,
Will.
is your name Will? It's
Yeah,
like that's your name, William, or just
yeah.
Will?
Will, yeah, Will.
That's your name.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? That's the name I go by. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
cool.
You want me to give my government name?
I
and
mean, you
everything?
could, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Now,
Yeah,
where's Will from?
Man, I was born up top. I was born in Queens, New York.
Okay.
Yeah. I lived in Southside Jamaica, Queens for a little while. And then came down to Houston, Texas. My mom, she had to pick us up. We moved down to Houston, Texas. So I was raised out in the H.
Okay,
Yeah.
Houston's a good vibe, man. You know,
love
I always
Houston.
say Houston's like a Atlanta Junior. I'm just saying.
Okay, all right.
No shade.
I rock with the weather out here, man. The weather out here way better than Houston.
Now-
Houston just hot.
So at a young age, you were in Houston, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. So would you say you're from Houston?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Bury me a G and a H.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now let's describe your music.
Man, so I would describe my music these days. It's more of a old school nostalgic vibe with new school sonics. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of comparisons to, you know, people like Tank and Teddy Pendergrass and things like that. So, you know, I just kind of leaned all the way into it. You know, especially when people talk about R&B and how R&B is dead. I mean, I don't think R&B is dead. You know, I feel like I'm one of the people trying to help make sure that it stays alive. The vibe of real instruments and that whole vibe, man. I do a live show myself, so I just love the vibe of live energy.
Now you're an R&B artist, correct?
Absolutely.
When you do your live show, it's no vocals, like it's all straight you?
Straight me, yeah.
No. Do you have any ghostwriters?
Do I have any ghostwriters? Nah.
Or do you have writers on your team?
Man, me and my homeboy Chris, man. That's usually my main collaborator. Is usually just me and him. We produce our own stuff most of the time. Most of the time, I will draw out the sketch of all my production, and either we'll tag team on making it better, or I'll tag team with my homeboy T. Lee.
Yeah. Now, for an R&B artist, how is it? Because you know the competition is out there, man.
Yeah,
You really got to stick out. What are some
sure.
things you do to stick out as an R&B artist? Because you know. Y'all really got it made. You know, a rapper can go out there and rap and everybody will be like, all right, but you got to go outside. You can literally walk outside and start singing and everybody be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
what are some things you do to stick out?
I feel like you absolutely right. If I was to go outside and start singing, yes, I could capture that audience right then and there. But for what people like to listen to on a daily basis, the record part of it, I feel like it's a lot easier to be a rapper in that sense, because I feel like it takes a lot more time to.
It definitely takes longer to do an R&B song in the studio.
To develop an R&B song that makes sense and feels good.
Right.
So to answer your question, what are some things that I do to stand out, man? I think that I will put my live show up against anybody's.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I do an amazing live show. That's what pays my
Are you
bills.
touring right now, or?
Absolutely, yeah. So
Okay.
I have a band that is that's kind of like my bread and butter, man. We take our show all around town now. Some of it is covers, some of it is.
So you have a live band?
Absolutely.
Fire.
Will and the exclamation is my band.
So the band is called the Exclamation?
The band is the exclamation.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the music. What we have out right now?
Right now, I just dropped a single for my birthday, or around my birthday.
When's your birthday?
My birthday's March 6th.
Okay, happy
But I
belated.
dropped the single. Thank you, brother. But I dropped the single on March 7th, which is the same day as my birthday show, which was an amazing event, man. I'll send you videos and stuff.
Please do.
But that record is called Till We Land. That's called Till We Land, and that's very much a nostalgic vibe.
What's the purpose of the song Till We Land? What meaning?
Till We Land. So I took my first trip over to Europe.
Okay.
And that was my first time going across the pond, like all the way across the pond, and really spending some time there. So I was just inspired by what I saw around me, you know what I'm saying? And I went with my lady, so you know what I'm saying? It was like a romantic vibe. So I came back and we was like, man, what could we write a song about? What could we really like that we haven't touched on before? And we was like, man, let's just go all the way there with the romantic R&B. We was like, let's just go there and see what happens. And that's where Till We Land came from. And so it comes from, you know what I'm saying, taking your lady on a trip, man. Y'all having a fantasy vacation and just enjoying yourselves and you know what I'm saying, enjoying the atmosphere around you, you know what I'm saying? You dig?
Now
that's what it's about.
You said you're in a relationship.
For sure.
Do you sing to her from time to time?
From time to time, yeah.
Does she enjoy?
She know I get paid for it though.
Okay. That's what's up.
So she knows when to ask and when. She knows sometimes I sprinkle it on there, you know.
Now, does she? You know, sometimes some couples keep it in the family. So like, does she come with you to studio? Does she help with song ideas, or does she be like, nah, babe, that's whack. I don't like that song, or
yeah. Man, she's very much a consumer, so she'll tell me like if she like it, I know most people will like it, and then but she definitely helps me with from the business side. She helps me run the band, so she helps me do all that advancing and all that stuff, advancing the shows. So she does all that stuff for me. I do the production, she does the advancing.
Nah, no problem, man. All right, so it's 2024, man.
Yeah, man.
We're in that second quarter.
Yeah.
What we got going for the rest of the year?
Man, we
with an exclamation point.
Yeah. We gonna put together another show, man. We trying to take another show out to Houston.
Okay.
And we want to we just want to do a couple of small, I guess we could call it a small tour. We're gonna take us another small tour, to a couple of different spots out here. That's what we're planning on. We're gonna drop another single. I'm thinking about, depending on how Till We Land goes, we might put a video together for that. So we that's the thoughts right now. We might go ahead and do that. But definitely looking towards getting the album out here, especially once the buzz starts to build, we already got it. It's already.
Yeah, I'm definitely, man, we got this dope-ass Dunkin' Lounge, man. You should do something intimate here. When we do our little photo shoot when we're done. I'll show it to you. Check it out, man. We do something dope in here.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Just look at that camera, say your name, and get these folks some motivation before you get up out of here.
Hey, yo, you know what time it is. It's Will with the exclamation. Make sure that y'all keep y'all head up. I love y'all. Love, life, and R&B. You know what time it is. Let's go.